doesn't make sense now. Shit just got.
I was thinking, I was asking myself, should I answer this or should I just leave it alone? But I'ma answer it and I'm gonna give my honest opinion on it. And y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about it, but it was just a question that y'all wanted me to answer. So I'm gonna just give my honest opinion about it. But somebody asked me, do you think Clarence is faithful to Queen? Me personally, no. I don't think. And then I heard stories, I heard rumors, you know, with him going out to, I think that was Kai party and stuff like that. Some girl told me like he went downstairs in one of the yachts. I swear to God on my life, I'm not trying to bro, listen to me, listen. I swear to God, I heard this, bro, and I'm not even gonna say the girl who told me, but she was like, yeah, it was some girls that went downstairs and went with Clarence, and like in the yacht, I guess there's rooms in the yacht, and there was girls. Like, yeah, she said he had a security guard, and then nobody was able to have their phones, and the girl went downstairs, but that don't mean he cheating on her. I'm just using that for an example, but I feel like, yeah, no man with her being gone all the time and him being a stay-at-home mom, I don't think that he's being faithful. I'm just being honest. I think I think he's smart with it, though. Of course he's smart with it. That's just me personally. I think he's smart with it, but of course he's not being faithful to her. Like, come on now. You know how many females? And I know she know that too, but I'm just being honest. All right. Anyway.
Speaks out and confirms rumor of Clarence cheating on Queen Naija.
She goes down there, right? And then Clarence starts screaming my name. Lena, Lena, Lena. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are y'all screaming my name? Like, y'all can already see I'm not trying to go down there. If I was trying to go down there, I would have went down there. His homeboy comes upstairs and is like, Lena, come here. And I'm like, for what? And they're like, come down. I'm walking in. Boom. Clarence over here. Dicking this hoe down like this. He dicking this hoe down like this. And they both staring at me. He's like, come here, come here. I said, Like, fuck no. I am not going down there with y'all. So then, his friend looked at me like, bro, what are you doing? I said, how you gonna invite me to this fucking yacht party and you trying to make me fuck him? Like, what is wrong with you? You invited me here. Like, Brazzy literally just texted you my Instagram and said she thought I snitched.
Yeah, she still think you do to this day.
Bro, I didn't even tell you that. What the fuck? So who told you?
Somebody else. I mean, people talk. Like, people come to me about shit. Me searching for information.
Yeah, so, I had to get that on camera this morning because ain't nobody finna sit here and say that I snitched on Clarence, because I don't snitch. But now that everybody knows that I was the bitch who brought her there, this what happened.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Now I know it's been a minute, so what's up? If you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on the post notifications if you want to become a flower bomb. Shout out to my flower bombs that are still subscribed to me, even though I went on a little slick hiatus for a little second. Y'all was not feeling good, I'm sorry, but yeah, let's just gonna get into it. Y'all didn't see the videos I posted in the beginning, including this little screenshot of Clarence's response to Chris. It's giving guilty, okay? This is my honest opinion, y'all. Like I said, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Just keep it respectful in the comments. But I have always felt like it was something off about Clarence. Like, and listen, ladies, men, whoever has ever went through a domestic issue with somebody, whoever went with somebody who was a narcissist in your past relationship, when you kind of come into a new relationship telling that new person everything that last person done, it's like they know you seeking for your Prince Charming, or what's the equivalent to woman, a queen or whatever. Like, they know that you seeking for these things, so they gonna act accordingly in the beginning, but then whole time they're a different person. I have never got the energy of Queen and Clarence like I got sexual chemistry when it came to the beginning, when they first kind of started talking, like it was sexual, of course. But other than that, I never got like he really liked her like that. Like, and I know some people may disagree. Like said, you can disagree with me all you want to. These are my opinions, my thoughts. I've never got that with them. It looks good in general, the fact that, like I said, Clarence is coming out being like the nice guy and everything, but he do give me like some sideways feels, because especially when that situation was happening when she had the birth of their son, and like her mother, Queen's mother and sister, wasn't allowed in the room and all this other stuff, like, and the stuff that he was saying to her mama and family and stuff. I found it extra disrespectful. But you know, like I said, of course a lot of people gonna go up for Clarence because it's like it's an upgrade from Chris, which Chris ain't no better. Of course, Chris is a trash individual. He was abusive to Queen. He continuously used to get on YouTube picking at this girl, including adding his exes to kind of throw shots at Queen. If y'all forgot, you remember Parker McKenna. I hope I'm saying her name right. The girl from My Wife and Kids, the little girl, you know, when they was together, and she was saying how like her body looks better than every person he done been with, basically, like I said, his exes, which is aka Queen. And then, you know, she had her situation with him, which she was being abusive to Parker. And it's like, Chris don't get a pass for saying this shit, just because even if I think that it's true, even if I kind of believe what the girl is saying in the video and all these other things, he still don't get a pass. So trust and believe that, y'all. I'm not going light on Chris, but because Chris is the fool, will always be the fool. I'm sorry, but yeah, we can get into him a whole nother day. Of course, like I said, this is how they make money. So they get on YouTube and they're gonna talk about stuff that they know is gonna grab attention of their followers, Queen's followers, Clarence followers. Shade Room gonna post it. The Neighborhood Talk, Shade Room team's gonna post it. So of course Chris was gonna talk about this. Even if Chris literally sent the question to himself just to talk about it, he was gonna do it. The bills need to be paid regardless, baby. Y'all be thinking sometimes people you know, get on here and they be really doing this stuff because somebody is asking these questions. Most of the time, nobody is asking the question. It's them. It's them under a burner account asking the question. So yeah, bills need to be paid, so you do what you gotta do. But like I said, at the end of the day, I do believe that Clarence was on that yacht acting the fool. I also believe that Clarence do be slick cheating on her, but he low-key with it. Like, I feel like he hasn't reached that point of, you know how sometimes when men reach the point of not giving a fuck about being cheating and somebody finding out, their spouse finding out, it hasn't reached that point yet because Clarence like what they got going. Even though they just moved into a little house together and all this other stuff and, you know, had the kid, I'm not seeing the chemistry. I'm not seeing that them actually being in love. I don't see him proposing to her. And if he do propose to her, I feel like it's going to give the De'Ara and Ken situation where they proposed and then they broke up because he couldn't stop cheating. Some men just in general do not want to be monogamous. Some men don't never want to be married. Like, it's one of those things. So, y'all, that was my opinion on it. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Clarence is cheating on Queen? Do you think it's full of shit? Like, even the response he had was giving me guilty. It kind of reminded me of when DDG responded when Ruby Rose had came out here showing the screenshots of them talking and him hitting her up in her Twitter DM. It was giving me those vibes. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he was cheating. I think Queen should have did better choosing these men. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, and I'm not here to be judging what women do with their vagina or whatever. But at the same time, it's like to go from one idiot to another one or one cheater to another one is crazy. Regardless if he not putting his hands on her or not. Like, I just don't see it. Like, I don't see him being faithful to her. But, you know, we can only go off our opinions. Okay, we can only see so much. Most people, even though most of their career is YouTube and recording their lifestyle, we don't always see the ins and outs and things filmed and not filmed and stuff. Stuff is edited out of the camera most of the time, so you just don't see certain things. But that's the vibe I get from them. Like, it's given like, let's just stay together just because we've been together so long. Plus, we got a kid, which is not the greatest move to make. But yeah, y'all leave y'all opinions in the comments. I'm so glad to be back on here, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and talk. It's been a lot of stuff going on, so y'all just go ahead, put on those post notifications if you have not did so already. And yeah, we're gonna get into it.
Hit me on my website at www.howtoshakeanigga.com.